Hi guys, it's 549 Spinning Beyblade here, and today we are unboxing Beyblade Burst Pro Series Prime Apocalypse. And also, I apologize if I haven't, posted in a while or in a long time. Like, I just was busy doing things. And also, I met Brisk Aquario HD for the first time at a Beyblade tournament. Ever since she hasn't hosted again for like another 4 years, so I was like, dang, that's crazy. Then I met her over there, and I was trying to know who Brisk Aquario HD was. So then I just found out it was the person that had her hair dyed red. And then I also watched some of her videos, and they're pretty good. So I was like, maybe I should maybe I should send her some of the tournament videos I recorded during the battles when I was judging. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm gonna send it to her, and then like in the WBO page, and then I'll give her my YouTube channel name, because she said she was gonna tag me in there. So yeah, I'll talk to you more about that around next video, or maybe at the end of this one, around the end of this one. Now let's get started with the stats and the parts. Prime Apocalypse's attack, I think it's like maybe 12 or 13. I gotta check. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Burst is 2. Defense is 1. Weight is 11 or 12. Agility is 4, and stamina is 3. Also, the parts for Prime Apocalypse are 0, and the frame is dagger, and the tip is ultimate reboot dash. And it does say that it is in battle tip it it changes. Also, the layer is burst resistant, which means I'll talk about it later. And then the diecast parts, obviously, and yeah, and we can scan this bay and the Beyblade Burst app. After I assemble the bay, I'm going to give you guys the code. So I'm going to open this with my hands because I decide to. Also, I found this bay in my local Target in Miami Flagler, and it was like the last one. I was like, what the flip? Because like, how is this the only Apocalypse that's here? I didn't see any Harmony of Pegasus or Union Achilles there, so I was like, what? What? There's only like Prime Apocalypse? So I just got it. Nobody else was trying to aim for it, and all the other Pro Series bays were just Poison Cobra. So I was like, I'm not going to get that because I already have it. And my Keep Pro Series driver is worn down, so it's now free spinning. Alright, I'm going to open it through the left side because, since I'm lefty and all, I just like to open it from the left side. Alright. Alright, we're gonna move the box out of the way. Here's the cardboard, the launcher. We won't be using that. This is just an unboxing video, not unboxing and test battles. We'll do a Pro Series battle next video. Okay, here it is. And then here are the instructions. Here's the sticker sheet. Not too much actually, which is pretty good. And then here's the layer that's in the wax paper. And here he is, the main man, Prime Apocalypse. On camera, he looks pretty good, and and he looks very good in real life. Also, I'd like to talk to you. Before we talk to you guys about something about Prime Apocalypse, that if you're new, and you're a beginner and you never noticed, then we can tell you something that you never knew about Apocalypse before from Apocalypse. So here's the layer, Prime Apocalypse. It's pretty good. It looks pretty good by the details. I like how this looks like a sword from what other YouTubers say, which is pretty nice. And then here is 0. The disc is 0. Ooh, we got 2 stars. That's not bad, I guess. Then we got Dagger. I like this color Dagger because it's red, and red is my favorite color, if you haven't noticed. but I love red. It's like one of my favorite colors in the whole entire world. Also, I will be getting Divine Belly on some Random Booster Volume 29 in June because I'm planning on catching up since I'm a bit behind on BU. So yeah, and here we have Ultimate Reboot Dash. This is my first Pro Series Dash driver, and the gimmick of Ultimate Reboot Dash is that when you rip very hard, this tip comes out. And then when it slows down, the tip starts to come in, and then it goes into this rubber flat tip, and it goes very, very fast. Let's put this bay together. Also, if you're wondering, hold on, let me put it on correctly, because I don't know how to put Apocalypse together. Okay. This is my first time having like one of these types of bays because I never owned one before. Is it like this? No, it's not like that. I think it's like this. Hold on. I don't know how to actually put this together. I gotta find out how to put it together. There's something I'm probably doing wrong. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, now I just need to get the frame on. Oh, yay, I got it on. Also, if you're wondering, this is the black side. This is when... But before I tell you about the colors of Prime Apocalypse, I'd like to tell you that this bay has an infinite lock system. I mean, a burst prevention system where it prevents it from, like, bursting. And the only way to burst it is if you actually get it by the weak point, which is right over here. If you do it and, like, pretty much it turns red, then it bursts. The thing is, your bay has to go in contact with that certain piece to literally burst Prime Apocalypse. So right now, I'm actually liking the bay. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Right now, I am lining it. Also, to line it up, it's supposed to look like this. When you line it up, it's supposed to look like that. Like how the sword, the dagger frame, literally lines up with that. Yeah, that's like how it's supposed to be. But I'm gonna actually press it. Yeah, you press this button here, and then boom, it bursts. Okay, I'm gonna actually change the 0. I'm gonna get the 0 and flip it around. There we go. I'm trying to get used to Apocalypse because I never owned the bay before, so it's pretty new to me. Okay, I'm gonna try and see how I'm gonna get it on again, because okay, I'll do it off camera. Let me move the cardboard. There we go. I got it. Okay, so this is Prime Apocalypse. Okay, so now that I got Apocalypse together, I like when it shows the red more. It looks pretty much better. But, you know, we're going to keep it in the black because, I mean, why not, right? So, Prime Apocalypse, 0, Dagger, Ultimate Reboot, Dash. Now, I'm going to quickly put the stickers on the layer and the driver, but I'm going to do the driver first because it's easier. I'm used to putting the stickers of the base tips first and then the actual thing, so I don't need tweezers for that because apparently, you know, Let me do off camera, because, you know, I probably messed it up. Yeah. I'm going to go with the tweezers. Wait, I think I sort of got on. Yeah, it's on. It's not perfect, but it's on. Yeah, it's on. It's not perfectly there, but if you could see, yeah, it's not perfectly on, but that's all right. Now let's get the stickers. I'm gonna try and get the middle one on there. I'll do this off camera and show you how it looks like with the stickers afterwards. I'm gonna do 1 and then 2 and then 3. I know where the stickers go, but ooh, please don't break. Please don't break. Oh no, I think it's doing that. Yeah, I think it broke. Yep, my sticker broke. The sticker sheet was not the best sticker sheet. Yeah, I'm just not going to put the stickers on because apparently, let's just say my sticker sheet is a bit messed up. Somehow, I actually messed it up. I don't know how, but, you know, sometimes I actually never put stickers on the base. Like how, you know, this one, I'm not going to put the stickers on. I mean, it looks better with the stickers, but, you know, since I messed it up, it's, since it broke, I can't really, you know, do anything about it. I'm going to test it after this video. Also, when Brisk Aquario gets the videos that I sent her, then she's going to probably, you know, do her usual intro and, just, you know, I can't seem to get it on, but I'm trying to get used to Apocalypse. The stickers, I thought they were going to be easier than I thought, but apparently they're not. So, there you go. So, I'm just going to, see? Yeah, there you go. You know, I might not have stickers, but that's alright. Some of my bays don't need to have stickers. I mean, some of them look better without it. Like Apocalypse, I think it's better without the stickers because eventually, because you know stickers with metal, eventually they will fly off. And, you know, eventually they'll fly off and stuff. Alright. Also, just tell you this is the burst prevention system where it can never burst, infinite lock. And you press the button to literally detach it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I just got the frame off, but okay. I hope my Prime Apocalypse is still good. I just got this today, but you know, it's all right. If you guys were likely to get a Beyblade metal and it's supposed to have and the stickers are supposed to go there, just don't put them on. Some tubers recommend it, probably Zanky as well, because then they'll fly off eventually. I know Super Beyblade Family said it too with Divine Belial when they first got it. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Before I go. You know, I just hope you see Brisk Aquario's video. It's going to be out soon. This guy sent me the stuff, and then she could probably start editing out everything and stuff like that. But before we go, let me show you the code. Here it is, if you haven't already got it. I mean, you guys probably did, but, you know, for people that haven't got it yet, here's the code. And this is how to assemble it. Apparently, I never noticed that's the way how to assemble it, so pretty new. And then I put the tip in, and then boom, yeah. This is the bay battling in the stadium, how to use a Pro Series bay. And then before I go, oh well. Alright, I hope you guys like and subscribe, and let's let it rip!